and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I said ages. Ages. This is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Blaq, live in the building once again. Welcome to another episode of Sin and Blaq Reacts. And I got my main mans, Big MFing, Sinner's in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I am doing wonderful. And much like we did with Baby Metal, when we finally got into a band, we delved into their backlog, per se. Luckily for us, XG has only been around for 3 years. Baby Metal, we had to go back to when they were in school to find shit. So.
Oh, listen. First things first, sir. You need to stay out of my head because that was exactly the intro that I was going to come up with. Like I was literally on that wavelength. I'm like, we're gonna go way back into the times. Back in a simpler time where XG was not known to everybody. But since you beat me to it, yes, that's what we're doing today. We're diving back into their humble beginnings. Like I said, fortunately, like he said,
their
for
first
us,
single,
the first single. Fortunately for us, we don't have to go back too far to where people are going to start
to Sakura Gakuin.
Yes, to where people
8-year-old Sue Metal rocking the fuck out.
Where people may or may not be asking questions, but no, listen. See, I think the difference is, right? When it comes to Baby Metal, they know why we're going back to their beginnings because they've been around for so long, and you have to kind of get into the lore. There's lore. Like much like your favorite RPG or your favorite video game, my favorite video game, Destiny, and our favorite other video games that we play. There's lore behind Baby Metal, and in order to understand the lore behind Baby Metal, you have to go back into the past, right? So, had there been no lore, and the people would have just popped up on our channel watching us watch girls at 11, 12, 13-year-old.
What these old motherfuckers doing?
All you would have heard on our channel was dun 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 dun.
On the beat, ho.
But with this, right?
But no, but yeah, 3 years. 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years, and this is we're simply going on talent because first things first, hip hop and R&B is absolutely our wheelhouse, right? Like we have a lot of rock too, and yes, sometimes we'll go into some country, where, especially with Cletus T. Judd, you got to check out that video where we talked about that. But we'll definitely, this R&B hip-hop is absolutely where we come in and say, nah, we got this, fam. You other reactors can take a rest. This is our specialty. This is where we thrive, and this is our territory. So anybody that comes in, whether you're like a 14 or 15-year-old band named Immature, way back in the day, or you're old but spitting bars like Pete and Bass. Doesn't matter. We got you covered. So we had to go back. We had to figure this out. How did they become so great? Were they great from the beginning? And apparently, according to some of the teasers...
Apparently, because this video has 30... Apparently, because this one has 33 million views.
I would say, yes. First things first, we talked about this in the last video. Jacobs. I'm calling Jacobs because I don't want to say Jacobs because it sounds too close to something else. We'll call him Jacobs.
Jacobs.
Jacobs is a genius. He's a marketing genius. He's a music video genius, production genius. Somebody needs to give this man. He's already achieved a lifetime achievement award for the Grammys, and he hasn't even won a Grammy yet. Like his band hasn't won a Grammy yet. But considering that what's how they're doing things. That's just a matter of time. They performed at Coachella this year.
Yep.
We need to find those videos. But until then, humble beginnings. All right. So we got Tippy Toes.
Yep. Tippy Toes.
It's an interesting way to start a career talking about Tippy Toes. We may have to run that. We may have to have some conversations about that. We may have to call the song something else. Unless it's like all over the chorus, then we're just going to call it Tippy. You know what I'm saying? Still Tippy, like Paul Wall. What's the dude's name? Slim Thug, and Mike Jones too. Mike Jones.
Hit play, please.
Why? I mean, I know why, because we're gonna live this, but that's the
And not only that, it's time too.
time is a construct. We talked
No,
about
not right now. You already said something. So yes, time is a construct, but not at this moment.
All right, well, without further ado, he said time is of the essence, and time is a construct at the same time. Both things can be true at the same time. This is Tippy Toes right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Sin and Blaq Reacts. Sorry, let's go. Boop.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. Watch the way we move, the way we work, the way we glow. They ain't ready for us, we about to wreck the game. On the back of us, they follow like a choo-choo train. This reality, yeah, we major league. Everything we do is worthy of a gallery. We gon' whisper to you super, super quiet. About to show 'em who's in charge, taking over with the pilots. Taking the lead, bringing the heat, yeah. Head to the sky, eye on the prize, yeah. We're on the rise, you ain't seen nothing yet. Ways them on tight, gonna keep you on your tippy toes. 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 That's the way it goes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Okay, all right. So now that's smooth. All right, hold the fuck on. Okay, see, I got the perfect pauses. So for those that are new to this channel, my pause game is absolutely on point. So I got it right when it went to. It is, sir. It is. My pause game is on point. I promise you. Don't let anybody ever tell you any different. Now, I may piss off people when I do it.
I prevail every time we leave. Just go watch the video.
No, you do. No, if you really want to do it, you go to I Prevail. What's the name of that song? Their first song.
No, every time we leave.
No, that's
Every time we leave.
no.
That's the one with the soldier. That's the one with the soldier.
That was that one too, but there was the other one, the first song that they did, the one they did with Joyner, when I got it right at the bullet too.
Yep.
Dead on Arrival, yes.
These girls came in. Hey, these girls came in like, yeah, we fucking the game up.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
how
dude.
they came in this bitch.
Dude, from the beginning. All right, hold on, wait. We're at 105, right? So I just want to mark 105. So from the beginning, right? The first 10 seconds of this song.
The beat, yo.
The first 10 seconds of the song when they went through all the girls in the chorus. I'll replay it back for you. The first 10 seconds is... The first 10 seconds, you knew it was go time. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, well, let's have a conversation, okay? If you're an aspiring producer or label owner and you have a bunch of people and you're trying to find a way to introduce them to the world, I need you to take the first 10 seconds of this video and ingrain it into your heads. Like this is how you do it. They made an impression in the first 10 seconds of this video. Like you're hearing the like that, and then while they're transitioning with the dance moves, and then they're transitioning through each member, that is how you make a first impression. You only have one time to make a first impression, right? And listen. You better ingrain these first 10 seconds into your head.
And if we would have seen this 3 years ago, we'd probably have XG's whole catalog on our channel.
Yeah. And it's not even. This is strictly from a presence. Like, what's the word we talked about? Aura farming. The phrase that we talked about. They've been aura farming since 3 years ago. Before aura farming was a phrase. Okay. Nice. It's just by the time they got to wherever they was at. The aura had been farmed. The aura had been farmed so much. It's just standard.
Now they're just milking it. That's all they're doing now.
It's standard operation procedure. It's not even milking. It's really just this is a normal. It's a Tuesday for them. Aura farming is a Tuesday. That's That's what they do. It's who they are, and I'm absolutely fucking here for it.
Shoot 'em to 105.
Dude. So when you go through this, and then we get to the part where the bars drop. Bars drop.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. Watch the way we move, the way we work, the way we glow. They ain't ready for us, we about to wreck the game. On the back of us, they follow like a choo-choo train.
He said, "You on the back of us, you follow like a
She
choo-choo
said,
train."
she said, they ain't ready for us. We about to wreck the game.
Yeah. Look.
And then the next verse, she was like, something about the like an art gallery.
Mm-hmm. So you look at this, like, okay, so if you're a teenager, right? Because I need to be really kind of specific with this, and the reason why I'm saying this. So majority of the consumers now, long-term consumers, are going to be the age that we were when we became long-term consumers, 15, 16, 17, 18, right? Those are going to be your long-term consumers that are going to hold you over for the next 20 years.
And if you think about it, Kokona, who I think is the youngest member of the band, she was 16 at this time because she's 19 now.
Yeah. So when you look at it and you're looking at this, you're like, it's bringing, like, you're seeing things that remind you, like, they're at a school, they're in uniform. And this is the thing that's around. I'm talking about not even just like in the States. We're talking about around the country. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a thing, or even around the world where they wear the uniforms and shit. Like, this is a familiar sight. So now you're ingraining familiar sights into people's heads, right? And you have the graffiti. And if you look,
with all the names up there.
Names all up at the top.
Maya, Kokona, yep, they're all up there.
Yep. X got Lex, like, you know the thing. Hinata down here, Harvey over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really listen. The vibes are
Ready for us, we up.
The vibes are there, bro. Like, absolutely fucking there. And then they transition
About to wreck the game. On the back of us, they follow like a choo-choo train. This reality, yeah, we major league. Everything we do is worthy of a gallery. We gon' whisper to you super, super quiet. About to show 'em who's in charge, taking over with the pilots.
See? These are the bars, and then transition to the vocals.
Taking the lead,
Nose.
bringing the heat in. Head to the sky.
Oh, that stage set right there. I'm gonna go back to when they pause it when they go back.
We're on the rise.
Look, that stage set, right? This is like this is big time. That shows, yo, you need to take them seriously. This is for those that are trying to, like, and again, I'm really talking to the people that are trying to figure out how to put somebody on. This is absolutely how you need to take lessons. Like I said, Jacobs is absolutely a fucking genius, man. I'm just impressed by the way the professionalism. This is 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm enamored by they pulled no punches in doing this, right? And 'cause like I said, I wish that we would have saw this 3 years ago, because we would have been ahead of the game. It's like Bitcoin, right? We should have had our investments in a long time ago, right?
Yep.
Oh man. And then go back here.
You ain't seen nothing.
And even her singing is absolutely.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
And how in sync they are.
Is that right?
On your tippy toes.
We'll get there. We'll get to 110 in a second.
Gonna keep you on your
I said just very right.
I know.
That's the way it goes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Thrift shop, keep your change in a 2 cents. Bad girls on the rise, you a nuisance. Drop jars, tight tongues, and a nuisance. Got pushed out a queen, I'm in 2 cents. I spit the flow, then I catch you go. Snacking on the world, it's about to give me more. When I don't know it's sober with your silly toe. Here's a tip though, better tippy toe.
Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. In the zone, try to stop us when we on the roll. Heard a match, ain't nobody got our energy. We pack every part of where it's better me. We owning it, coming in boss mode, take control of it. They can't compete, yeah, we going for the crown group masterpiece, yeah. Taking the lead, bringing the heat, yeah. Head to the sky, eye on the prize, yeah. We're on the rise, you ain't seen nothing. Lace them untie, gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
The XG floor in the penthouse must be
Keep you on your tippy toes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
just so you know, if there was any question on whether they were supposed to be in American markets or not. Where are we at? 220? You know what kind of car it is. Dodge Challenger.
Yep.
That tells you right there that because every other place outside of Australia, of course, because Australia loves American cars. Every place outside of Australia hates American cars. They hate American muscle. That's not their thing. You go to the UK, they hate the Dodge Challenger. You go to in Germany, Switzerland, they hate the Dodge Challenger. They hate how loud it is. They hate how annoying it is. They hate how big it is, and yet it's small on the inside at the same time. They just hate it. We also know this band's they're not based in Australia, except I think Harvey's Australian, right? Or some shit like that.
Yeah, Harvey is.
But still, even that, then it's not meant for Australia. You know this was meant for the American market. The fact that this English focus, the fact that they use American R&B and hip hop as their not used, but that's their genre.
Yep.
Right? You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to
That's their base.
Yeah, they're not trying to bring steal it and bring it to the Japan. They're saying, hey, we got this, we learned this, we want this for y'all. This is for y'all. This is
now there's been 3 mentions of y'all better be paying attention in this bitch because everything changes now.
Yep.
So 220 or 218. Right there's fine.
Waco's gonna keep you on your tippy toes. We about to take flight up a level. When we step on the scene, we super beam. Understand that we didn't come to play, babe. Here to dominate. I'ma keep you on your tippy toes. Keep you on your tippy toes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes. That's the way it goes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
So this is a funeral. That's a casket. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, for the rest of the game, that's what that shit is.
That's oh my god.
Because she said it in that line. We are not here to play. She said we are not here to play.
I just realized that's a fucking casket. There it is. They told you.
They're not here playing games. That's what they said.
They said 3 years ago. They coming for it. We're not playing no games. This is what we're here for. And they warned y'all.
If we weren't going to give it, they were going to take it. That's what
they warned y'all by putting the cat 3 years ago. They put the flowers in the casket, letting you know they're giving their condolences to the rest of the game, the rest of the music industry. This is wild that we didn't see this. This is absolutely fucking wild.
This is how they came out the game.
That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm trying to do. Listen. And I said this before, right? I said modern hip hop and R&B is in a bad state, right? I talked about the only real. It's crazy when the only real interesting thing that came out was Eminem has a new album. Well, Nas had a new album. Eminem has a new album. Kendrick and Drake beef. That was it.
Yeah.
Right? And nobody was coming out with any quality music. Nobody was coming out with anything that was worth anybody's time. And slowly XG was creeping up. Then boom, Woke Up hit the scene. And it was over. And it's crazy because they were quietly taking over charts prior to Woke Up. Woke Up just happened to be huge. They found these girls, it was like, you know what I'm saying? And they let you know that they were coming for the crown from the jump. Just get in the casket, bro. You done. They wrap it up. They was trying to tell y'all from the beginning. They brought out your casket. They said, my condolences. You know what I'm saying? But we taking this shit over, bro. And now they're here. And now they're selling out shows. And now they're getting critically acclaimed. And now they just played Coachella.
Yeah.
And that's not even the worst part. Do you know what the worst part about all of that is? There's not a damn
They're just
thing.
getting started.
Yes.
Nope.
Well, I was going to say, they're just getting started, and there's not a damn thing that anybody can do about it.
Nope. They are a force.
It's wild.
So with all that being said, we're going to take a look at the new stuff and older stuff so we can get caught up on this journey. If they come out the gates like this, I can't wait to hear the next music video. You know what I'm saying? But please, if you like what we do, like what we say, please like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know more Synful Blaq drops, baby.
That's right. And in the words of my man Future, sensational. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J. Blaq. This is Synful Blaq Reacts. And we are out this thing.